Good morning. We are at the Harrison property, 84 Dogwood. Going to be completing a repairability test. We have this wind damage shingle here. We'll do our repair test on. We've identified the damaged one with an X and then marked up all of the shingles surrounding that one, which I'll give you an overview of all of those now before we get started. All of those surrounding shingles could potentially be damaged during the repairability test. So I will show you the condition of all those shingles once we're finished. I'll be using a putty knife, hammer, flat bar, and roof snake. We'll get started by unsealing the shingles. We'll use the putty knife on this top shingle here. And then we'll use the flat bar to unseal the rest of them. Now we'll start removing these nails. Alright, we have all of those nails removed. I'll set this damaged shingle aside. You have to take pictures of this before I slide the new one in. You can see some mat transfer along the damaged shingle here. Alright, we'll go ahead and slide this new shingle in, get it all lined up nicely. We'll start getting some nails back in there now. We'll be using the roof snake for that. All right.
Granules here. Some across here. You can see. And this shingle in particular, this one as well, especially on this end down here. I haven't noted any ripping or tearing. Go ahead if there's anything you want to...
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, repair test is complete. So we can see some stress fractures caused to those surrounding tabs. We can see this tab here barely hanging on by a thread. And I'll give you a side view of that as well. You can see that real easily where it bends really easily at the top there, more than it should. It's not pliable, very brittle. And those stress fractures is where that the fiberglass matting breaks, and that damages the integrity of the shingle and also affects its water shedding capabilities. You can see clear stress fractures to all of these surrounding tabs. And then I wanted to point out as well, when using the roof snake, you can see in order to get the nail into those nail lines there, you can see how that shingle, that tab is resting on that roof snake there. So when we're hammering that nail in, the vibrations, it's kind of just making the end of that tab there just crumble, showing how brittle these shingles are. And we can see those effects on all of these tabs here from that roof snake. And then we'll go and take a look at mat transfer. Looks like we can see a few chunks here. Real bad mat transfer along this one. You can see a lot of exposed fiberglass on the bottom of that tab where those chunks came from. And so that'll also be damaging the integrity of the shingle, and it's going to make it extremely difficult for these shingles to reseal back down properly once repairs are completed. Check up here. You can see more mat transfer along these ones as well, on the corner there with exposed fiberglass on the bottom of those tabs. And we use the putty knife to unseal number 8 here, the top shingle, and then the flat bar to unseal the rest of them, these lower ones. So we can see either tool that's used is going to cause some form of mat transfer. So we can see 3 additionally damaged shingles just from repairing one wind damaged shingle here, leaving them with potential leak hazard due to this repair test. And for that reason, I do not believe that repairs are feasible. As we can see, the wind damage on this roof is pretty widespread. So if repairs were done, then this homeowner would be left with potential leak hazards all over their roof. So with that being said, I do not believe the roof is repairable. I'll go and chalk up all the damages, and we'll get some better pictures of those. Thank you for your time.